Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Stocks go up, stocks go down, and it's really cold in here. Snow hits 216 and drops 5 because that's what it should do. That was the next number, 216, right? Crazy. ASML, a massive earnings report. It can easily get to 900 because if Lam Research misses, that means money's going to ASML. If Lam Research rips 100, money going to ASML. Huge winner, okay? Something unique is happening, guys. It's unique, okay? ISRG pre-announces RIPS 40 guides, because they hadn't guided, RIPS another 30. Okay? So let's take it to SMCI. Guides, RIPS 125 continues to go up, and they haven't guided yet. Okay? Just understand this. Okay? SPXs, we bought some for Friday because PCE. If the PCE comes in as no inflation or low inflation, how do we not blow through 4,900 and go to 4,950 or 5,000? We may get to 4,900 today. Okay? Some things I want to, okay, I'm going to explain this vaguely, because I can't give you all the secrets. I'm going to vaguely, okay? LRCX, 950 calls. The 950 calls yesterday. The stock was at 830. That's 120 points away. We're $1.70. Fair value, probably a nickel. LRCX never in its history has moved 100 points. They have earnings today. So you're going to, if something has never moved 100 points and he wants to charge you $2 for it to move 120, the guy's an absolute idiot? Maybe not. Snow, 230s. The snow 230s for next week, $1.30. That would mean yesterday when it closed, you would need a 25-point move. When does snow move 25 points? It just did. Different premiums. And can you really, Microsoft wants to explode. These guys are still not understanding. Any single person that's short is a complete idiot. It's okay to call people idiots if they're idiots. Now, if they're not idiots, you shouldn't call them idiots, okay? So, but think about this. These guys, this Peru guy, I actually like that. He's an okay guy. But he's been calling for a recession for 18 months. 2 months ago, he comes out, and I said, there's no recession. He goes, oh, we'll see in January. Well, January is almost over. Now he says, oh, we'll see in 3 more months. He's going to keep adding 3 months. Meanwhile, think about it. This Tick guy, well, I don't know who he is, but you know, you're wrong for 1,000 points. How do these people have more followers than me? I mean, they have no clue. No clue. Okay? The demand is through the roof. Now, some demand isn't. Texas Instruments and a certain type of chips. Tesla? Look, why is Tesla not 170? There's not one bit of good news there. And yesterday they released a story that they're going to put out a $25,000 car and they're going to start it next year. Has Elon ever been on time with any car? Or is he always 2 or 3 years late? He's 4 years late on the Tesla Semi. He's 3 years late on the Cybertruck. And people think he's going to be right on this one? Really? He's going to be ready? Fascinating to me. Okay? So what happens today? Snow, if it gets going and gets through this 216, 222. Okay? Adobe, 622 beast. It hit 621 Monday and dropped 25. Lam Research earnings today. So you know how disillusional people are. There's Gary Black. These guys are disillusional. They just are because they own the stock. They're like the biggest earnings report today is Tesla. Nobody gives a shit about Tesla. The smart people aren't playing Tesla. If you can go buy NVIDIA, ASML, Snow, AMD, ISRG, Boeing to the downside, SMCI, why would you play Tesla? Really? You've been waiting for Tesla to move for either way for 8 months? Doesn't do it. You make your money. Go make your money. Then when you've made your money, then you can go try Tesla if you want. Make your money. Okay? It's not the most important. You have LRCX is the most important. Then you have NOW. But SAP last night said great earnings. So what does SAP do? They do software that runs company, like shipping and HR and finance, all these modules. Well, who else does that? Oh, NOW does that. Oh, CRM does that. So SAP had great earnings. So that tells you NOW and CRM. Now, nobody's saying they go or don't go. That you have to go make that decision. Okay? So very, very straightforward. Don't fall in stuff that you're in love with, okay, that you've been in love with. There are some easy trades out there that are moving. Play the movers. Yesterday people are telling me, Sam, I'm selling all my stuff, buying Baba and Baidu. I'm like, why? Look, if you want to buy some of that with all the other stuff, so be it. But if you're going to go sell NVIDIA and sell Snow to go buy Baba, you don't understand trading. Okay? The China thing may happen, may not happen. But nobody gives a shit. But here's the last thing on China I'll say, because people lie to themselves from this aspect. The same guy that says Taiwan's going to attack China in 3 months. Okay, you can say that, and I'm going to say, no, you're wrong. But then he's going to say Baba. So you're going to go buy Baba and then say China's going to attack Taiwan, so the U.S. is going to kick. Let me tell you, if that happens, if China attacks Taiwan, the U.S. kicks all China companies off the exchange and your stock is gone. It's effectively gone. It's going to be delisted. You won't be able to trade it, and you can't transfer a brokerage account to another brokerage account for 3 months. They just don't do it. They don't process it. So, if you're going to make up stuff, people are going to make up stuff like China's going to attack Taiwan, that's okay. But then don't tell me you're buying Baba, because it makes no sense. That's like you're going to tell me, all the chips are going to be bad. Everything's going to be bad. The car companies aren't selling any cars, and then you go buy Tesla. That's the same logic. Makes no sense. Do stuff that makes sense. DWAC, I wouldn't play it. And if you want to play, go play it. In a time when nothing is moving, then we go play some of these other stuff. If you want to play, play it. I'm not going to talk about it because DWAC is not even worth $5, and it will get back there. It's GME. Okay, well, it doesn't mean it doesn't go to 100 and you can make money. You can make money if you want. If you like playing that type of stuff, play it. But it's not for people in the room and stuff. It's not for people that want to trade in and out on stuff based on good, real news. Those are stocks you play when nothing is moving, in my opinion. Okay? And that's what we know. That's what we know. AMD wants to go. Through 177, it's 192. ASML told you, the demand is off the chart. Every CEO is telling you, AI and chip sales are off the chart. and people want to go play other stuff. Very simple to me. Let's see if Snow can get through 260. Okay, that's what we know. SPX, it was up 20. Let me go look. What is it now? It's up 30. Nice. That puts it at 48.94. Wow, wow, wow. If it gets 49.20, this thing can go to 5,000 on Friday if PCE is low. Avago, 1252. NVIDIA, 606, 609 accelerator, 632 possible. Underneath is 591. ASML, 852, 872. Wow. Adobe, 621. Huge. Beast. Lam Research, 872, 931. This was 760 a week ago. It's up 100. Lilly, 642, 652 Beast. CMG, I like the 2500s, but nobody's paying $25 for an option, $200 up. Snowman, 216, 222. AMD, 177. ISRG, 405. Goldman Sachs, 388, 391. Netflix, nice move on Netflix, 552. But the 550s are $4. They're going to go to 10. Not bad, but a hard trade. Boeing. Why is Boeing up? Boeing's up because the market's taking it up. It's not up because it should be up. Their news is so bad. Who the hell is going to buy all these planes that are sitting? They're going to sit for another year? Would you go buy a new car? Like, just a question for you guys. And just type in yes or no. Would you buy a 2015 BMW that's been sitting for 6 years or 7 years? No miles, but it's just sitting there. Would you buy it? So somebody's going to go buy a plane. Who the hell is going to fly the plane that's been sitting there? First of all, it's 5-year-old parts. Your parts are 5 years old. Doesn't matter if they haven't been used. It's 5 years old. Okay? Go. And in Texas, and I know Seattle's different, but in Texas, go buy a new car and put it outside in the sun just for a month and see what it does to your battery if you don't start it. I mean, your rubber hoses are going to be melted. Who bought 200 Boeing jets sitting there, haven't been moved, haven't been started for 2 to 3 years? I mean, nobody thinks about this stuff. And the thing that, China's about to go buy some Boeing, now they're not. Interesting. SCMI, 482, 509, 538. Sam, are you an idiot? 538? 538. Oh, my God. Microsoft, 406, 409 accelerator, NOW. 809, 852, Tesla 209, 201, 191, 172. Needs 244 to be better. And that's what we know. And that's what we know. Are you smiling? Everybody have a great trading day. See you.